भारत माता शिव शक्ति अवतार सच्ची गीता मुरली 13th December 2025 morning class 5th July 1968 Om Namah Shivaya. Sweet children, yes, Baba, you children should run miles away from vices. If you have to study, then Kumaris should study with Kumaris. There is safety in this. First of all, you have to instill this practice. I am a soul. I am a child of the Father. Baba is teaching us. The soul studies, not the body. You have to become soul conscious. Om Namah Shivaya. By not remembering the Father accurately, those with doubting intellects will continue to wander. Today, they will speak about one thing here and then go outside and speak about something else. Disservice causes a lot of ruin. One moment they have a faithful intellect, and the next moment they fall into doubt. People of the path of devotion cause a lot of wandering. They say, how can God come? These are all tall stories. If they have even a little doubt, they go outside and say the opposite. Whatever income has been earned is finished because there is Maya on that side. So Maya makes them do a lot of disservice. She slaps them very hard. Many come like this and then look what they go and do. Some understand very well that indeed the Father is teaching us. Doubt sets in for some and they are ruined even more. They ruin others and they ruin themselves too. If they have doubt over a small matter, they go completely into the hands of Maya. Then Maya also turns their faces away from the Father very well. Then they are unable to remember the Father. They become corpses. They remain impure. Then what status would such souls claim? Those who turn their faces away like that go and become servants and maids. Although they have heard knowledge and the knowledge will not be destroyed, but because they had doubt and did disservice, what status would they receive? Wealthy people there also need maids and servants. Do they not? Many types of doubts arise. You have seen here too. Someone used to speak very well, saying that this knowledge is very good, that he has never heard such knowledge. As soon as he went home from here, someone caught him by the nose in such a way that he sent back abusive letters. This also happens. Heaps of letters come. They become those with doubting intellects. They understood the Father, went after tying a rakhi, and then they utter such abusive words. Don't even ask. The Father says, maids and servants are also needed. Otherwise, where would they come from? Therefore, it is remembered. Those whose intellects have doubts are destroyed. One who defames the Sadguru cannot find a destination. They will not find the highest of all destinations. As are the actions they perform, so is the fruit they receive. Some go from here and forget everything in their business, etc. Some do disservice and cause a defamation. Children of the Sadguru should not cause a defamation. However, some cause defamation and become friends of Maya. The Father explains every aspect. Even if you do not allow those who have doubting intellects and do disservice to come here, they will still do disservice. There is animosity, is there not? Just as there are friends of the Father, so there are also enemies. Those who give abuse and say that he is in the pebbles and stones are enemies, are they not? Then the Father comes and serves them. On the One hand they remember Allah, and on the other hand they say He is in pebbles and stones, in the cats and dogs. Oh, that Allah is in everyone. They cannot stay firm on any single aspect. They become insane. There are many such people. After tying a Rakhi for Baba, they then say we saw that they tie Rakhis, they do this. Maya is so difficult to cross. The father says, you are very difficult to cross. You enter my children just as a bad soul enters someone. Maya made you into sinful souls. Did she not? There is complete ruin. You need cremators. Chandals, etc., there too. Either they claim such a high status from the father or they become completely low. There will also be those who do cleaning, etc. Everything is needed in a kingdom. Although they become the father's children and live with him, do all of them claim a high status? Maids and servants who live with them and look after them are also needed. They do not take the full knowledge. You are now listening face to face. Others will then listen to the Murli. They come here too. There are many types of children, are there not? Some demons drink nectar here and then go outside and cause trouble. They become demons. This happens. Some leave it. That's it. They do not cause any deformation, etc. They are of different types. Everyone will go to heaven. Children continue to listen. When they go outside, Maya sees that this one is weak and so she makes him perform wrong tasks. As soon as they go out, Maya slaps them. Those who defame the Father from door to door will also go to heaven. Then they will claim a status worth penny. Baba also teaches children remembrance. The children who are sitting here understand that Baba is Baba. He is the teacher and also the Guru. Everyone should sit in this remembrance. In a school, you remember the teacher. If there is a Guru, you remember the Guru. Here, this is wonderful, is it not? He is Baba, he is the teacher and he is the Guru. He speaks the knowledge of the beginning, middle, and end of the world. Since he is the teacher, he knows what education he has to give. He has he he knows what education he has to give. He also teaches yoga. Yoga is separate, knowledge is separate. By sitting here, children remain happy. Your faces remain cheerful. Children understand that every 5,000 years you meet the unlimited Father to claim the unlimited inheritance. Many children say, I am unable to remember. Oh, you should remember one. Should you not? He is Baba and also the teacher. The secret of the whole creation enters your intellect. You are now returning home. The Father has come to take you back. You become pure through the pilgrimage of remembrance, and you say that God is not omnipresent. The whole world says that God is omnipresent. You now understand that this is the kingdom of Ravan, the devilish kingdom, but they do not consider themselves to be demons. You did not understand this either. You used to burn Ravan. What things you used to do? You used to deceive yourselves. While deceiving yourselves, your pockets have become empty. Your pockets were completely full. Maya has picked your whole pocket. The father comes and explains the meanings of hum so am I. We are Brahmins and we will then become deities, warriors. You now feel that whatever you studied in the scriptures was all false. While spending and spending, you have become empty, completely insolvent. No matter how much wealth someone has, everything, including the wealth, will be finished. The Father fills your friends, the Father fills them, and we empty them. In the path of devotion, the apron becomes empty. In the path of knowledge, Baba fills the apron. Only then does the Father explain. Human beings have completely stone intellects. Here you are in the company of the Father, Teacher, and Sadguru, all three. You receive so much power. You become happy. Many hearts must be desiring to come in front of the Father and get refreshed before going. Baba does not forbid this. Yes, if you are serviceable, so that the Father understands that you will do wonders after getting refreshed. If you do not do service, what will you do by coming here? Serviceable guides bring others here. They hear face to face from the Father and get refreshed. That refreshment does not remain by going there. The atmosphere is of complicated business. You children should only have concern for service. You should also write news of service to the Father. This is true knowledge. They believe about Shankar that he fills the apron because they see him in the corporeal form. Shiva is the incorporeal one. How would he fill the apron? No one knows this. On the one hand, they say he destroys. Now, should he destroy or fill the apron? In the path of devotion, your pocket gets cut. You have now come to fill your aprons. Every cycle, we go to the Father to become wealthy. The Father comes according to the drama plan. Whether you call out or not, he has to come. The unlimited pocket is filled by the unlimited Father. There, your lifespan also becomes long. So long that death can never eat you. Death does not have the order to come there. You gain victory over death. You come here to listen to this and get refreshed. The Father also says, today I tell you new and deep aspects. He explains so well. Consider yourself to be a soul and remember the Father. The Father, the soul is a star in the center of the forehead. The Father is called the Supreme Soul. There is no difference. It is just knowing Alf, and that is all. It is remembered that hunchbacks, kupchas, and tribal women, Bhilnis also become masters of heaven. Coming here means becoming the masters of heaven. There is the praise of Madhavan. You come here to take treasures from the Father. You children receive wealth too. You also receive a long lifespan. The body becomes free from disease. You now become those whose praise you have been singing. No one in the world knows this. You did not know either. You children should keep the thought that Baba has come and making us into the masters of the world. You used to remember the one who makes you into the masters of the world in the path of devotion too. Wherever you go and see, they offer flowers, milk, etc. to Shiv Baba. It is in your intellects that this whole world will now mix with the dust. Then you children will receive everything new. There are big diamonds in the palaces. You have visions and also have the faith that you will become Narayan from an ordinary man. There is the picture too. Nowadays, many false ones have also emerged, whom no one can understand. This is a battlefield. No one understands that a war is taking place. Obstacles of Maya come in the pilgrimage of remembrance. You have to continue to remove them. You must not perform any sinful action through your sense organs. Otherwise, 100-fold punishment will continue to be confirmed. By understanding I am a soul you will remember Baba firmly. You will understand that the soul carries all the sanskars. The soul says, I leave one body and take another. No, I have to settle the accounts of everyone and go home. It is not that those who come in the silver age will not come in the golden age. Souls continue to come from up above for growth. The inheritance of the unlimited heaven is received from the unlimited Father. Heaven is called the new world and hell is called the old world. The drama continues to turn. Children know that we have gone around the cycle many times. We will continue to go around it. Therefore, sweets sweet children have to make effort and benefit many. You children feel that those who do not know the Father are called orphans, atheists, and those without support. This is correct. No one except you knows the Father's occupation. It is just a big school. The Father comes and gives education. You were worthy of worship and then you became worshippers. You slapped yourself and fell into the ocean of poison. This is called the game of the maze. They created, do they not? Wherever you go, you bang your head against the wall. Then they call a guide. Show us the path. You children should run 3 course miles away from vices. Even if you have to study, Kumari should study with Kumaris. Then there is safety. There is a school for Kumaris in Jaipur. They keep them with great caution. First of all, this practice has to be instilled. I am a soul, I am a child of the Father. Baba is teaching us the soul studies, not the body. The soul learns every aspect. The soul becomes Tamo Pradhan and then the soul becomes Sato Pradhan. The soul has taken a body. The soul says, I leave this body and take another. This is called becoming soul conscious. The Father alone teaches this. Remember him firmly, otherwise you forget again and again. First of all, consider yourself to be a soul and remember the Father. You should caution anyone as soon as they come. Consider yourself to be a soul and listen to the Father. You are at the most elevated confluence age, Purushottam Sangam Yug. They ask, Baba, what effort should we make? Children, the trouble is in remembrance. You do not remember very well. You do not consider yourself to be souls. The soul does everything. The Father has entered a foreign body in the kingdom of Ravan. He does not have a body of his own. His name is always Shiva. This one has his own name. The rest are human beings. The subtle region has been explained. Baba and Mama go into trance and see. That is also this same one. There is a vision of the complete form. That one has to become like this. You also have to become like this. Do you see Baba's form in the subtle region? You will see Lakshmi and Narayan in Vaikunt paradise. You have to become as pure as you see in the subtle region. You also have to become like that. You have to make a lot of effort in this. The more effort you make, the more the mercury of happiness will raise. You will become Sato Pradhan from Tamo Pradhan. Tamo and Rajo through the pilgrimage of remembrance. You become this every cycle. He reminds you, I told you a cycle ago as well. Consider yourself to be a soul. Renounce all bodily relationships. Consider yourself to be a soul and remember the Father. I say this now too, and I will continue to come and say it every cycle. Now you have to make effort to claim a high status. Human beings always make effort for a good thing. The study is very easy. You have to know your 84 bus. Know the cycle and remember the Father. In a school, you remember the teacher and you also remember the aim and object. You remembered and studies. That's it. There is nothing else to remember. These aspects are not difficult. The Father explains very easily. You understand that we have definitely fallen from being Sato Pradhan. This is the Purushottam Sangam Yuga, the age to become the most elevated beings. So, that most elevated being, the highest of high beings, are Lakshmi and Narayan. Or you can say Radhe and Krishna. Sita and Ram would not be called the highest beings. Purushottam, they become 25% less. You will definitely make effort. We will go to heaven, not to semi heaven. If we go, let us go to heaven. If we are Baba's children, let us come in the new world. There is a lot of happiness in the golden age. That is why the father says, make effort. Acha, to the spiritual children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the spiritual Bab Dada. Namaste. Lots of love and remembrance to my Bab Dada and Mat Pita. Namaste Baba. Om Namah Shivaya. Blessing. May you be an image of support. Aadhar Murt. You elevated souls are the support for the world. If you rely on time or any type of support, would you be called a dependent or an image of support? Are you a soul who moves along on the basis of any limited support except that of the one Father? Not experiencing the form of power constantly is a sign of having one limited support or another. Om Namah Shivaya.